In this short video, I will go through the process of creating new customer accounts on the Swyx Operator Portal. The second video in the series will go through the ordering process for Swyx Meeting and managing a customer's end users. These processes should be completed in Swyx's Operator Portal, so navigate to operator.swyx.com. Please note you should only work on Operator in a dedicated browser session and do not have multiple tabs open. Failure to do so may result in broken links or other browsing errors. You will be asked to enter the email address and password for a valid Swyx Operator account. You are now in the main dashboard of the Operator, and at any time you can return to this screen by clicking on the Swyx logo in the top left. Your console may not show all the options currently displayed on my screen, but you will only need those I'm going to go through with you now. The first job to complete is to set up a customer account on the system for the end users. You should also create an account for your own company to take advantage of ordering Swyx Meeting for NFR in-house use. So from the menu options, Ordering, select Create New Customer. The fields marked with the red bar are mandatory and have to be completed, and options are available in the drop-down dialog for things like the country and the language. While the customer number field is optional, if you want to use your own reference number here, please do so. At the present time of filming, the two-factor authentication is voluntary. This may change in different regions. For the moment I will leave this as voluntary. While not labelled with red, obviously the company name is mandatory. The option for the shortened company name can be whatever you want or left blank. Scrolling down, the other fields can be left blank other than the technical contact, where the last name and email address should be completed. Please note the email address on this section does not have to be unique on the platform, whereas when we create users in the second video, all emails used there have to be unique across the whole platform. All other fields can be left unchanged, and click Save. We are now in the customer account context area of the portal, and this can be confirmed at the left hand side of the screen, where you'll see the customer name. And you should note that this is different to the first screen seen when entering the portal. So if I return to the dashboard by clicking the Swyx logo and select Customer Configuration, you will see that the customer context I am now in is my top level logon area and not the specific customer. If I select all customers from the options on the left hand side, I will see a list of all my customers, and I can find the customer I'm interested in and click on the name to take me into the correct context area. Or I can search for the customer by name, number or invoice by using the search field at the top of the screen. While viewing the customer details, I have options to edit and update any of the customer details via the action button. Or I can cancel the customer by selecting the edit button from the status field and selecting cancelled from the drop-down list. Please note that cancelling a customer will not delete them from the system and will not remove any users or associated services from the system. It is therefore not recommended to terminate a customer without first removing their users, which will be covered in the next video. If we now return to the main dashboard, select Customer Configuration, then All Customers, we will see a list of active accounts. To view customers that have been cancelled, select the filter and select Show Only Cancelled Accounts and filter. This will now list accounts that have been cancelled. Selecting one of these will allow us to change the status by going to Edit and reactivating the account. In the next video, I will go through the process for adding users to those accounts and ordering Swyx Meeting for the user.